Are we ready to have an honest conversation? Okay. If it weren't for black women and their income, most black men would be homeless. If we just be honest, men, and particularly black men, push 50-50 because they know without the help of a woman, they would be at the homeless shelter. How many of us know that dude who got kicked out the house of his baby mama and he's been couch surfing ever since 2019? Me. And a lot of these dudes, they try and disguise their need for help by saying, well, we're a team, man. It's a team effort. And if it's a team effort, if you bring your resources and I bring mine, then we got more and we can give that to the children. It's all about legacy building. No, it's all about you not being homeless.
What's the biggest lie ever told to women and girls?
That in order to be considered a decent woman, that you have to help a man build. The worst thing you can do as a woman is help a man build his empire. And when I say help build his empire, that means like giving him money, giving him a place to stay, doing all his business paperwork for him. Y'all know how y'all ladies do. Y'all help a nigga get a business off the ground, stuff like that. Society has conditioned women, and particularly black women, that their worth is in how hard they work and how much of a tangible asset they can be to their man. That's why when you see a lot of these Negroes running around here talking about some let's build queen and they end up finding a sucker that actually does help them build, he usually leaves them for a woman who didn't help him do anything and give her all the benefits the woman that actually helped him build gives it to the next woman. Keep that in mind, ladies. All right, so this video is doing crazy numbers. I did not expect all this traction, but I'm thankful. So first off, I want to thank everybody for watching the video, sharing it, reposting it, and continue to do so. Please, let's run it up. I am going to start responding to questions that I see in the comments. And this young lady says she would love a part 2, which I will do. But she says, why men do this to give it to someone else? Essentially, men know that building is for women that they're really not attracted to. And so when they have a woman who's willing to help them build, once they get on and get the money that they desire or the money they're looking for, they actually go get the woman that they want with that money. Don't get it twisted. Men know they have to qualify for women, and one of those qualifications is money. Y'all want to know something that I find very interesting is that black men want multiple women, but they don't want multiple jobs. Now, I'm no polygamy expert, but I do know that in polygamy, if the man has multiple women, he has to take care of that woman financially. And not just one woman, all the women. So I don't understand how a group of men who only collectively earn $43K a year are some of the biggest proponents of multiple women. These dudes want to jump up and down on a multitude of women, but if you tell them to go get multiple jobs, they'll think you curse them. How dare you tell me to go get another job? I'm not out here trying to die of a heart attack before I'm 50 years old. Working 2 jobs, 3 jobs is too stressful. But dealing with multiple women isn't? Got it.
Figure out why we're not proposing no more. We simply don't want to deal with y'all for a lifetime.
This dude is sitting here telling us why men aren't marrying women anymore while he sits at his Paul Blart mall cop job ranting on TikTok. You know, the internet is a blessing and a curse. It allows us to stay connected to people that normally otherwise we wouldn't be able to stay connected to. But the internet has given space for folks like this. This dude is making about $16 an hour, but he wants to tell women, black women in particularly, why men aren't marrying them. This man does not speak for me. And ladies, y'all have to stop listening to men like this. This is an underqualified dude. He don't have 2 wood nickels to rub together, but he's going to tell you why men like him aren't marrying you. It's the delusion for me. You know, it's comments like this that prove my point that most of you brothers have a defeated and conquered mindset. First off, if I wanted to sleep with any of these women, I don't have any problems DMing or inboxing them. I don't do this content for clout and coochie. I do this content to try and reunite the black family unit. But your mind is so small and your brain processes are so pathetic that all you can think about is sex. Every time I turn around, y'all not talking about anything productive. Y'all talking about who these women sleeping with, who the next dude sleeping with. Are you gay? Are you straight? Everything's revolved around sex. It's really sad. If you put this much energy into actually building something these women can be proud of, they'd actually start respecting you dusty Negroes. Y'all walk around like cavemen talking about sex all the time. You can tell the dudes whose parents got a check for them when they were young because of how they come on these apps and talk. Negroes like this that come on this app talking like this, they read with their finger under each word in books. These are the type of Negroes that were scared when the teacher called on them to read because they couldn't read anything. Most of you dudes who come on this app talking like this, y'all still read on a 6th grade reading level. Most of you dudes still piss the bed. So I think you have bigger issues to worry about than who I'm sleeping with or who I'm not gonna sleep with.